peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark inside. Trying to find some peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark.
Alright everybody, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year from your boy Midnight, man. It's been a nice relaxing New Year's for me. I'm excited to make a new video for you. This one, I'm gonna be talking about, I wanted to do one about self-worth, I was just something that I felt like I needed to talk about. So right now we're gonna talk about basically understanding self-worth and understanding self-worth and realizing your own potential, because the way society is created nowadays, people lost their self-worth. Well, hold on, let me restate that. People project their self-worth the wrong way. There we go. And it's just like, I think that we need to reinforce people's self-worth, not in an egotistical way, but more in just like like knowing that you're worth everything that you want in your life, because I think it's important. It's important for everybody to understand how much they're worth, and to realize that your worth isn't correlated with what you have or your financial your financial status. You know what I mean? That's an illusion. That's an illusion that's painted for you to give yourself a false sense of pride and ego. Feeding your ego is toxic when it's overpowering. You know what I mean? And I just think as a society we need to exercise our worth as individuals, and to realize that we don't have to compromise our self-worth in order to attain the goals that we're trying to attain. I just want you guys to know that self-worth, it comes from within. It comes from yourself. It comes from self. You know what I mean? And you have to just realize that for you to value yourself, that means you have to value every aspect of who you are as a person. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if somebody doesn't practice self-worth or doesn't realize their self-worth, it's gonna bring them into a mind state where they're willing to allow certain energies and certain events to occur in their life, because it's what's getting manifested from the beliefs that you have at that moment. And certain beliefs you can't, because when it comes to self-worth, right, it's kind of like, if we look at it in a relationship sense, there's a lot of people nowadays, they're taught that they're not worthy of a good relationship, or they're not worthy of love and shit. You know what I mean? But that's someone that doesn't understand their self-worth. When you feel like you don't, when you think that you don't deserve love or great relationships, you don't value yourself. You know what I mean? And we need to value each other. And that's why, like, when people are in activities of ego boosting, remember, that's a false sense. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like clothes. You feel me? The ego and your presentation to the world is kind of like clothes. You feel me? It's something that you put on for people to see. You know what I mean? But just because you put it on, it doesn't mean that the energy and the personification of what you're portraying is the actual self. You know what I mean? Because the actual self, it doesn't have to portray itself in any manner. You know what I mean? Especially when you understand your worth. And I just feel like we need to reinforce people's worth and make people believe that you do have worth and you do have value. You know what I mean? You do deserve the amazing relationship that you're seeking. You do deserve the love that you're looking for. You know what I mean? You gotta stop blaming yourself for certain aspects of your life. You know what I mean? Even though that we're all responsible for who we are as a person, we just have to understand that everything stems from self. You know what I mean? Your belief in yourself, and then the worth that the value of the worth that you give to yourself. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the balance. You know what I mean? Anytime, look at this action, and you see how the horses, they're running together, so they're definitely doing something. But you notice that there's a white and a black horse. What that means is oh, actually, wow. And you see the bird, there's a bird all the way up on the top of on the sky. So to me, when I look at this, it's like balance, you know, balance, and then understanding. It's like the divine and masculine energy, also the dark and the light energy. It's talking about balance when you take action. You know what I mean? And then the bird on top is kind of like just the guidance from spirit. You know what I mean? To understand that you can't move forward unbalanced, because when you don't value yourself, it's gonna cause an unbalance in the actions that you take. You know, like imagine trying to move forward, right? Imagine trying to move forward, but your right leg is bandaged up and hurt. You know what I mean? You're trying to move forward, but you're moving forward and not the proper. You're 100%. You know what I mean? It's distorted. You know, so we gotta reiterate balance, and we also gotta reiterate self-worth, because we as individuals gotta understand that our worth, we're worth a lot. You know what I mean? Our word is worth a lot. You know, everything that you personify is worth something. Don't ever think that you're worthless, because if somebody makes you feel like you're worthless, or you know, you don't you aren't, you know, who you're supposed to be or whatever, that's all projection. You know, whoever's telling you that is projecting their insecurities upon yourself, and you gotta recognize that it's energy. You know what I mean? It's just like when everyone talks about words are spells, and that's real spit. You know, words are spells. You know, we all know that. You know, in a sense where, oh, that one fell out, so we're gonna take that. Words are spells. 6th chakra, Archangel Metrion. So to me, it just reiterates exactly what I'm talking about, man. The power of self, the self-worth. You see how powerful the angel Metatron looks? He looks freaking powerful, man. He understands his self-worth, and it's time for you to understand your self-worth. I'm talking about you that's watching this video. You're worth a lot. You know, you don't realize how much you're actually worth, man. I'm here to tell you, everything that you want in life, you deserve it, and you're worth actually more than what you're valuing yourself. I want you to realize that. You know what? Say this to yourself. I am worth everything I want in this life. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of an amazing life. I am worth everything that I desire. because you are. You know what I mean? You need to say that 5 times in the mirror every time you wake up, you know, to boost yourself and your confidence in who you are. Because we're starting 2023 in different. We're starting with confidence, and we're starting with confidence and enlightenment and understanding of self-worth. This is why this is the first video of this year, you know, because self-worth is something that needs to be preached. Value yourself, guys. You know what I mean? Value. Don't let anybody talk down upon you and say that you're not this and you're not that. You're that and more. You know, I'm just gonna reinforce that to you and to tell you that you're worth it. You know what I mean? You're worth it. You're worth every single penny. You're worth every single second of time. You know what I mean? And I want you to say that. So, you know, today, this week, let's just do this. All you Earth mommies, Earth mamas and Earth daddies. Every day this week, go to the mirror and say that you're worthy of this, you're worthy of that. You know, say that every day, you know, and then see how much you improve. Your energy will improve this week, and it's gonna show you, even though we're going through this in the Bay, we're going through heavy rainstorms and flooding, that's not gonna stop us from becoming the best version of ourselves, you know. And we're starting this year off right, no matter the weather. No matter the weather, we're starting this year off right, and we're starting off with the right energy, and we're understanding our value as people and understanding the impact that we can actually have on people. You know, I want you guys to start this year right. You know, who cares? Who cares what these other people are thinking about you? What they think doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters is what you think. And valuing yourself, because I want you to value yourself, and I'm going to express that to you in many different ways in this video. You know, look, appreciation. Look what just came out. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you've accomplished. Appreciate who you are as a person and how much you've changed. Because the end of 2022 was really, I don't know about you, man. For me, it was like a light switch. It's energetic. It was, I don't know what it was. It's just something about the turning of the year. It kind of just flipped something, and I kind of, to me personally, I kind of felt like a lot of the negativity and all this darkness and all this bullshit from 2022 was ceased. You know, it was just no more. You know, and we're starting off a new year, and we're starting off strong. I want you guys to start off strong, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video. You know, and we're not gonna allow financial constraints to stop us in making our dreams come true, because we are going past all the deceit. No more deceit. Forget all of that. We're being true to ourselves, and we're understanding our worth. You know, that's what we're doing. We ain't doing nothing else except that. You know. And then when we got bottom of the deck, we got victory. You know what I mean? Because we're believing in ourselves, and we're believing in victory. Look, you see that? You see that? Man, she is in the zone right now, and that's what we're gonna be right now in this video. Because this is 2023. We're not in 2022 no more, man. We're out of that portal. We're out of that dimension. We're in a new dimension right now, and it's 2023. Ooh, look what we got here. We got the yin and the yang, the balance, the dark, the light, the masculine and feminine. This is what it is. 22. This is what we're bringing into our life. We're bringing in balance, baby. You know, you understand this? We're bringing balance no matter what, and we're showing each other our worth. We're becoming who we're supposed to be, and we're starting off right by showing how much we love each other, and how much we love the individuals around us who support us, and all the people that genuinely care and show genuine love. Because we're gonna highlight that in the beginning of this year. You know, we're gonna thank everybody. It's like Thanksgiving all over, man. Like, I'm thankful for everything I got. I'm thankful for all the blessings that I received. I'm thankful for all the lessons and all the trials and tribulations that was broken through this last year. And I'm gonna reinforce that we're gonna be greater, we're gonna be better, and we're gonna start off with another deck. Come on, y'all. I know you guys feel this energy. I know you feel this energy, bro. That's why I came on, man. That's why I came on. Oh, my new deck. This is probably one of my favorite decks right here. The Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. I really love this deck. I really haven't used it too much since that first initial video, you know. But we're gonna use it today, and we'll just see what comes out, man. Because we're talking about self-worth. I value you a lot. You know what I mean? I value you enough to make this video and to put my time and effort to start this year off right. I want you to start it off right. You know, we're gonna start it off together. We're gonna start it off right. All you Earth mommies and Earth daddies. We're gonna do it this year. You feel me? We're gonna understand how valuable we are and the worth that we project and the amount of time we're gonna use to showcase our talents. We're gonna showcase our impact, but we're gonna showcase how much we value the relationships that are in our lives. You know what I mean? See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Look at this. Let go. Dance Portal. You know what it's like? It's like I want you guys this year to just, you know what it's like when you go to a club, right? And you're on the dance floor and you're just letting loose, you know what I mean? You're just letting it all out and you just going, you know, you're just going. Let go. That's what we're doing. We're letting go of all the negativity, all the negative thought patterns, all the dark beliefs about ourselves, and we're letting it all go. And we're gonna dance this out. You feel me? Because that's the level that we're gonna reach. We're reaching that level where we're letting it all go, letting all of that go, and we're just gonna move into our own worth and make all of our dreams come true. You know how many times I'm gonna say this, you know, I am worthy of all my manifestations and dreams. We are gonna say that 10 times today. You know, that's what we're gonna do. It's a new year, baby. You know, this is Capricorn season 2 as well. You feel me? Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I like this card. I told you this is like the second or third time I've actually messed with this deck. Future love letter. Future love letter. I love you. Ooh, that's a great message right there. I grew up in an era where I grew up in the 90s, you know. So, I grew up in a time where we actually wrote letters to people, you know what I mean? I grew up in a time where we didn't have the cell phones, you know. We had paper, and you know, when we were in school, we would actually write little notes and pass it up to the person that we wanted to talk to. You know, you had a crush on a girl in your class, you write her a note, you know, tell them to pass it up, whatever, put a little candy inside the note, whatever. That's the era that I grew up in, man. And with this card, I just think that, you know what, if you have self-worth issues, this is what you need to do right here. This is already tells me what needs to be. You got to write yourself a love letter. Write yourself a love letter and talk about all the things that you love about yourself, and talk about all the things that you do for people that care about you. You know, write that love letter, man. You know what? And if you want to make it legit, write the love letter and send it to yourself. Send it to yourself. You know, just put and then mail it out to you. You know what I mean? So then, in a couple of days, you're gonna get that letter, and you're gonna open it up. I mean, you already know what's inside it, right? But when you get it and you open it up and you read it to yourself, just like if someone really sent you that letter, you're gonna read that letter. It's gonna make you feel a feeling that it's gonna be like a warm feeling where you're just gonna feel really great about yourself, man. I want you guys to do that today. If you have the time to do it, just do that. Oop, this one fell out, so we taking this. Cloud meditation. Look up. Look up, people. Don't look down. I've been saying this one for a long time. Don't look down. Look up, bro. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, you see this card? You see how it has those pink raindrops or whatever the fuck, And right now it's raining. It's raining like a motherfucker in the bay. Look up, baby. Look up. Don't look down. Always look up. See what else we got, man. Value yourself, guys. I'm telling you. If you gotta get a little freaking dry erase marker on in your bathroom, right? I love you. I love my life. I love who I am. I am worthy of everything. Do it, dude. Write that on your mirror. So every day when you wake up and you're getting ready for work or whatever, you can say that to yourself and you can see it visually in front of you. Do it. We're starting this year off right. I'm telling you right now, man. This is a new year. Just go. Look at this. Just go, guys. Walking meditation. You know how relaxing it is to walk, just to walk somewhere. That's why when you see a lot of people, they like to go walks. They like to walk their dog. They like to do that because it's like a meditation. When you're walking, let's say you're walking your dog, right? You're meditating. Your mind is thinking. That's why, like for me, I just think we have to focus on self right now to bring our worth and our value up. You know what I mean? And to bring that confidence to ourselves. Because this year, like I'm saying, man, we kicking up our self-worth, and we're looking at confidence right now. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. And this is a 20-minute video about self-worth and self-love, bro. Hey, you know what? If it gotta be 30 minutes to pass this message to you guys, hey, I'm gonna do it. 30-minute video. Change. Like I said, the switch over to 2023, I felt like there was a lot of changes energetically. I felt like a lot of people were swimming in murky waters, you know what I mean? They didn't even realize they were swimming in. And then the end of the year, they started to realize how negative and how dark a lot of things were around them. And now they're realizing that they need to swim out of this and swim into calmer waters, because we are starting this new year in calmer waters. Oh, food meditation. You can. I know a lot of people love dieting and doing all of the stuff. I think we should start working out this year a little bit more. You know what I mean? Spend a little bit of time, maybe just 20 minutes, at least to start out. I mean, we're in the new year. Ooh, 2 cards fell out. Let's see what these are. Duro Ile, compassion. He's meditating, bro. Compassion, that's self-love again. You see how all the leaves are around him? They're surrounding him. That shows you growth, He's meditating for his self-worth and understanding his value. Everything around him is growing. That's why all the leaves and vines are all around his body, because right now he's embodying self-love and everything around him is growing. See, this is just self-love again. Look at this. Beyond. Ua Aljana. Self-love. Your angels love you. Your guides love you. Don't ever think that you're not protected. You are protected. Especially when you embody self-love and you're showing yourself your worth, because you're worth a lot. Your angels want you to know that. That's what this card tells me. Your guides and your angels want you to know that you're loved, and no matter what happened, no matter what you did in the past, you're loved. Remember that. You're loved. Alright, we're just gonna shuffle a couple more because this is like 23 minutes. We'll stick with this deck. Whoa, don't want that to fall out. We're just gonna do this a little bit longer, guys, because like I said, we're starting off right. We're starting off with the right energy. Loyalty. Oh, look at that. Loyalty. That's one reason. Look, it's funny how it's it almost looks like a pit bull. I'm sorry. I love pit bulls. Loyalty. For me, having the dogs that I've had, it showed me what because honestly, this is something I made a video about this, how the way dogs love is how we should love. You know what I mean? The dogs love unconditionally. They love you no matter what, bro. You know what I mean? It don't matter if they're starving, it don't matter if they're injured, they're still gonna love you right when you step in the door, bro. The dog is coming up to you, bro. That's true. That's true love, and that's true loyalty, and that's something that we need to teach ourselves. You know what I mean, and to look at, because in today's society, they look at that as weakness, but it's not weakness. You know what I mean? It's strength, because you're portraying who you really are. You're not hiding behind a facade and trying to be something that you're not. You know what I mean? This is what we're doing this year, man. We're showing our loyalty. We're showing our love, and we're making sure that we got a legacy. We're building a legacy. We're building a legacy, man, of self-love and self-worth. See, this is the higher self. We're equalizing. This is what I'm saying. Balance, man. This is the balance. You see that? We're tapping into our higher self, and we're raising our vibrations by showing ourselves self-love. Alright, y'all. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull one more card. Let's do one from the lights here. This is to be the conclusion card of our self-love initiation to for this video. You know, because this video is getting really long, but we are gonna do the final pull and see what comes out. So, because we gotta just really work on ourselves and make ourselves better. Because once you get to that level of self-love and everything gets attracted to you. You ain't gotta do a damn thing, bro. You feel me? Always good to put yourself out there, but hey, you know what? We're attracting things because our vibration is high, and we're showing ourselves self-love. And with the Queen of Cups, this is our conclusion. Showing you how strong we are, how powerful we are, and how loving that we can be with the energy around us. As long as we're vibrating at a high level and we understand our self-worth. I want all you Earth mamas, Earth daddies to say this. Remember, like I said 10 times, write it on your bathroom window or your bathroom mirror. I am worthy of love and companionship. I am worthy of everything I want in my life. I am worthy, and I love where I'm at, and I'm attracting everything I want in my life. Alright guys, this is it. All you Earth mamas and Earth daddies, Happy New Year. The first video of this year is talking about self-love, self-worth, because we are worth every single dollar, every single penny. I want to say peace and love to y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Welcome to the Midnight Zone. My uncle loves you, and I love you too.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
San Francisco has been looking, man. San Francisco has been wet. We got flooding on Saturday. It's been pretty bad, to be honest with you. I mean, there's a lot of water everywhere. I honestly don't even want to go outside, but I feel like I need to go out. I mean, I could cook something, but I'm in a lazy mood. Ever since the New Year's changed, I've been recuperating. I've been hermit, just kind of relaxing and just, you know, practicing the self-love and just, you know, making the best of this transition into the new year. And I want you guys to know that there's nothing wrong with being in hermit mode. I love hermit mode, man, to be honest with you. It lets me recharge my energy, and it helps me rebalance and refocus everything I need in my life right now, because we are in a new year and we are in a new season. You know, we're in Capricorn season. Happy birthday to my son Cappies, man. Happy birthday to y'all. You know, this is our season. We're doing this. Peace out from your boy.